Hi guys, how are you all doing? Guys, this video that I'm about to make is a very long one. I'm going to share with you guys my oral hygiene routine. Please watch this video to the end so that you will learn how to take care of your mouth. It's essential. Whatever you do, you look good outside, in and out, your skin and everything. And when you open your mouth, anyone that's talking to you feel like they want to run. My dear, my dear, my dear, come closer. Sit down. We need to talk, okay? This is not a video you go, no, I'm impatient. I can't. Sit. Even if you know how to take care of your mouth, there's some certain things I will show you here that you go, oh, okay, I need it. Sit, we need to talk. Yeah? So please watch this video to the end. Whatever you do in life, try and get a good oral hygiene routine, okay? This is what I applied on my lips. It's just Vaseline. I got it and I like it. So I use it once in a while on my lips. So yeah, I'm going to show you guys what I use for my oral hygiene routine, okay? How I do it, not just my one. I will show you the ones I use on my kids as well, in case if you have little ones. Now that they are little, let them have oral hygiene routine. Once they have the routine, they will not do without that routine. They will stick to that routine. So please teach them, okay? If there's anything good you can do for your kids, teach them how to cook, teach them how to clean, teach them good manners, teach them how to read and write, like everything, how to look after themselves, to have a proper bath, how to take care of their mouth. Because imagine me coming to you, you can look handsome or pretty, but once you open your mouth and that mouth stinks, what do you think will happen? What do you think will happen? Just imagine someone liking you from afar, and then you come close and you open your mouth, the person will be like, oh my goodness. And that is it. That is it. You'll be wondering, why didn't she call me back? Why didn't he call me back? Why? Or someone is chatting with you online, wanting to know you, and then finally, after 3 months, you people meet. And guess why the whole thing didn't go far? You talk to the person, and your mouth starts smelling. Hamper. So today, I'm going to tell you guys things that I use. So the brush, the toothpaste, the mouthwash, anyone you think that you like, you can afford, or just do what works for you. But I'm just going to show you the things that I use and how I use them. So I'm going to start in no particular order. Let's just go with the mouthwash. Let's get that out of the way. For my little one, I use this mouthwash. So this is the Aquafresh Big Teeth mouthwash. This is 6 years plus. From 6 years plus, that's when they use this. My little one, he's 10 now, so he uses this one. And myself and my older ones, we use this one. Okay, we use the daily mouthwash, Listerine Cool Mint. This is the Mida test. So they have the strong one. I bought the strong one. That one is so hot. So we still have that one. I use that one all by myself, but myself or my kids, we use this one. So after eating or something, they want to clean their mouth or something, we use this one. Or after brushing with one extra vavavoom, we use mouthwash. So mouthwash is a must. You need a mouthwash. Whitening pulling oil, mouth pulling. Is that what it's called? Mouth pulling. You need oil to pull out all the gungs in your mouth. If you can't get any what's it called, whitening pulling oil like this one, get yourself a coconut oil, a good coconut oil, put it in your mouth, warm it up and gobble it, and leave it there for some time. Let it pull out all the gungs in your mouth and you spit it out. That helps as well. So this one is the natural whitening pulling oil, natural formula, gentle daily cleanser. So you need this. So what I do, I put this in my mouth first, pull out every gunk in my mouth before I brush my teeth. So it's a must. You need this if you want a proper. There's something like having veneer or your teeth being naturally white, but when you open your mouth, it smells. Yuck. So please don't do it. Try to pull out gunks in your mouth. This helps. If I want extra vavavoom to clean, like you know that your teeth, you need a little bit more healthier teeth. You want it white. You need to use a whitening powder or a stripe or the LED stuff. So these three comes handy. So this one is when I want extra. Like if I'm going out or something and I need that extra white, I pull out this. Let me start with this one first. So I pull out this. This is what is in here. I've used some of it. So it comes with this LED light that you turn on and you put this guard in the light. So you put this guard here and you put this thing in your mouth and you put it in your mouth, leave it there till you hear the beep and you turn it off. So I leave my one twice. Like I put it on here, the beep, put it back on again, and then I take it off. I do it for like a week and I will stop doing it. Then I've gotten the brightness or the shade of white that I want, then I will stop. So you get this one. If you want to use the stripe works because I got the stripe first, but the thing is the stripe won't get all the way to the back of your teeth. So it will stop somewhere here. So if you want the stripe, you get the stripe. Just put the stripe, put it on your teeth, cover it and leave it for like 5 minutes or so and then take it off, brush your teeth and all that. Good. Or no, you do it before you brush your teeth and then you put the stripe and take the stripe off and gobble just clean your mouth, and that's it. So yeah. Then the one that I start using that I like is the powder. I use the powder of the Dr. Dent's. So this one and that one is Dr. Dent's teeth whitening stripe and Dr. Dent's professional LED light teeth whitening kit. So this is their kit and this is their stripe. I just finished their powder. If you watch my empties, you will see the powder in my empties. So I just finished their powder. And then I said, let me try this Ice Bear Dental Care teeth whitening powder. This is the one that I'm using now. It's the same thing as the Dr. Dent. So anyone you see, get it. It was on offer and I got this one. I have a backup of this one. They are really good. I'm going to link it in my basket. If you watch on my TikTok, get this. And the Dr. Dent's one, if I see it, I'm going to link it as well. It's really good. I just finished using that one. I always check if that one is on offer. Whenever it's on offer, I will get it back. So now let's go to the basic way of cleaning your teeth. We know it's brush your teeth. Some use tongue brush, some use scraper. I prefer using a tongue brush. So before we get to that tongue brush part, let's talk about brushing our teeth. So I prefer using electric toothbrush. If you think that, okay, this one is expensive, I can't get this one, get this one. This is electric toothbrush as well. So if I'm traveling with my kids, we go with this one and this one. So in case if we don't have anywhere to charge this one, we go with this, we use this one. So this one, I just put it away. In case if we travel, just go with it. Sometimes they will forget to charge it because, you know, excitement going out and all that. They will use this one in place of this one. If you want to get a good electric brush, go for the Oral-B one. This is their Series 3. It's really good. So if you turn it on, this is the first. And it goes a little bit slower than the first one. And see why I like this year series. Oh, sorry, the noise. Wait, let me finish what I'm saying before I will show you guys. Why I like this one is when you turn it on and you're using it, you see that? So when you press harder, it shows you that you're pressing hard on your enamel. So see that? But when you go hard, it shows. So yeah, I like this for my kids as well so that they can see when they are putting too much pressure on their mouth. So my kids, they don't use this one. They reduce it to this and use it for their teeth because they are kids, okay? So that is their toothbrush. And then for tongue brush, I get this tongue brush. You need, and another thing, sorry, let me finish with this toothbrush. This toothbrush, if you want to wash it, look, you can change the head. So what I do is I change the head, run warm water from the tap and heat this. You take out all the gunks. If you heat it, you see the kind of dirt that will come out of this. Always clean your brush, even if it's once a week, always clean it. There's always gunk, like stuff in here that I don't know how that happens. Clean it. So what I do, I use this brush to clean the head, run tap water and wash it off, and wash the same in here, run water, heat that off every week at least and put it back in. Looks fresh. So I use this 3 months. I will change the head. We always get the head. You can always get the head. This is how the head comes. Yeah, it comes like this and you get it. Always change it. Make sure you change the head of your brush because of your mouth, I beg. You know, one stories. So that is it with the brush. And for the tongue brush, I use this tongue brush. I get it from Amazon. This is how my one comes. Thank God it's 4 and we're 4 living in my house. So I just get a pack of this because if you buy it individually, it will cost you more. But if you buy it like this, it's less expensive. Not really that much though, but just a little bit less expensive. And again, it will give you different colors. I get this from Amazon. So get yourself a tongue brush. Some people use tongue scraper. I don't like tongue scraper. I don't like it. I prefer the brush because it brushes the tongue. It gets in. Oh, guys, please start early. Get it for your kids. So that when they talk, someone won't go, okay, yeah, so what are you saying? Whenever you're talking to someone and they're like that, think twice. No be shakara. Person they like this when you they talk. See hand below their nose and give their mouth gap a little bit made they talk. No be sitting position. The person they try to tell you say your mouth they ooze. That is just it. They don't want to say it, but they are saying it at the same time. So if they talk to person, they sit like this, rethink. Go back home and look at your oral hygiene routine. Are you doing it the right way? I beg. No be clothes, no be cream. See, mouth is important. Your skin is important. Exercise is important. Drinking water is important. Show yourself love. Your body is the temple of the Holy Spirit. See Holy Spirit here? No be only outside. Inside out. That is how you should preach, preacher, preach. So yeah, that is it with the tongue brush. And then let's come. I know you people say, okay, show us the paste. Let me show you guys the paste. This paste I use for my little one. This is 6-3 Sensodyne. Yeah, so this is Sensodyne paste for little one, 6-3. This is the one I use for my little one. And this one, the gentle whitening one, Sensodyne as well, I use for my 2 older ones. And my one is Oral-B 3D whitening advanced. This is the one I use for myself. So you see, they use Sensodyne, I use this one. Sometimes I use Sensodyne. I've tried Sensodyne, they're whitening, but to be honest, I prefer Oral-B. I just like Oral-B one. But Sensodyne works for the kids, so I leave them to use Sensodyne. So yeah, that is it. Now the big deal that will help you combat that smell in your mouth. Dental floss. Yes, dental floss you need. Regardless of how you use everything what I tell you here, if you don't floss, your mouth will smell. You go, Fina, so why do I have to floss? You see the gap in between your teeth? When you eat, the residue will go and hide there. If you don't floss to bring them out, then imagine that food decay in there. Oh, yuck. Try it. If you haven't flossed before, floss for the first time. Bring it out and smell it. Ah! It's just even overnight. Honestly, overnight, eat and just brush your teeth, go to bed, then floss the next day. You will see that, you will perceive that smell. So please, dental floss is a must. Honestly, if you like, you see this oil pulling, you can skip this one, but you see this one, I beg, no skip this one. If you be person where they eat meat, you they eat vegetable, you can't skip all these things. You eat bread. Except say you live on water alone. You just drink water and that's it. Then that's fine. You can leave this one. But say you chew something. You are eating anything chewable. You do eat anything chewable. You need this. Yes, you need a dental floss. I got this one from TK Maxx and it's just £5.99. And the whole lot in here, £5.99 is why I got this. Whenever I go to TK Maxx, I'm going to get this again. I just tried it. The stripe on this one is very strong. The stripe is very, very strong. And I really like it. It's not big. It's just small stripe that goes in between your teeth. See like that? And then the flosser. When you eat, just go in between every single teeth in your mouth. You see, say no be only laugh with a laugh, yeah? You see? So yeah, that is it, I think. Yeah. That's all I need to share with you guys. That is how you do it. So yeah, look after yourself, okay? Show yourself love. Yes, you need love. Don't show other people love and neglect yourself, ignore yourself, and just be Okamanama. No, Okamanama is not for you. If you're not Igbo, Okamanama is just being good outside and ignoring yourself. Show yourself genuine love by looking after yourself, okay? And that is it with the oral hygiene. Yeah, just wanted to share that with you guys. We move.